Verse 1. In the beginning Yahuah created heaven and earth. Verse 2. The earth was formless and empty, and darkness covered the deep water. The Ruach Yahuah was hovering over the water. Verse 3. Then Yahuah said, "Let there be light." So there was light. Verse 4. Yahuah saw the light was good. So Yahuah separated the light from the darkness. Verse 5. Yahuah named the light day, and the darkness he named night. There was evening, then morning, the first day. Verse 6. Then Yahuah said, "Let there be a horizon in the middle of the water in order to separate the water." Verse 7. So Yahuah made the horizon and separated the water above and below the horizon. And so it was. Verse 8. Yahuah named what was above the horizon sky. There was evening, then morning, a second day. Verse 9. Then Yahuah said, "Let the water under the sky come together in one area, and let the dry land appear." And so it was. Verse 10. Yahuah named the dry land earth. The water which came together he named sea. Yahuah saw that it was good. Verse 11. Then Yahuah said, "Let the earth produce vegetation, plants bearing seeds, each according to its own type, and fruit trees bearing fruit with seeds, each according to its own type." And so it was. Verse 12. The earth produced vegetation, plants bearing seeds, each according to its own type, and trees bearing fruit with seeds, each according to its own type. Yahuah saw that they were good. Verse 13. There was evening, then morning, a third day. Verse 14. Then Yahuah said, "Let there be lights in the sky to separate the day from the night. They will be signs and will mark religious festivals, days and years." Verse 15. They will be lights in the sky to shine on the earth. And so it was. Verse 16. Yahuah made the two bright lights, the larger light to rule the day, and the smaller light to rule the night. He also made the stars. Verse 17. Yahuah put them in the sky to give light to the earth. Verse 18. To dominate the day and the night, and to separate the light from the darkness. Yahuah saw that it was good. Verse 19. There was evening, then morning, a fourth day. Verse 20. Then Yahuah said, "Let the water swarm with swimming creatures, and let birds fly through the sky over the earth." Verse 21. So Yahuah created the large sea creatures, every type of creature that swims around in the water, and every type of flying bird. Yahuah saw that they were good. Verse 22. Yahuah blessed them and said, "Be fertile, increase in number, fill the sea, and let there be many birds on the earth." Verse 23. There was evening, then morning, a fifth day. Verse 24. Then Yahuah said, "Let the earth produce every type of living creature, every type of domestic animal, crawling animal, and wild animal." And so it was. Verse 25. Yahuah made every type of wild animal, every type of domestic animal, and every type of creature that crawls on the ground. Yahuah saw that they were good. Verse 26. Then Yahuah said, "Let us make humans in our image, in our likeness. Let them rule the fish in the sea, the birds in the sky, the domestic animals all over the earth, and all the animals that crawl on the earth." Verse 27. So Yahuah created humans in his image. In the image of Yahuah, he created them. He created them male and female. Verse 28. Yahuah blessed them and said, "Be fertile, increase in number, fill the earth, and be its master. Rule the fish in the sea, the birds in the sky, and all the animals that crawl on the earth." Verse 29. Yahuah said, "I have given you every plant with seeds on the face of the earth, and every tree that has fruit with seeds. This will be your food." Verse 30. "I have given all green plants as food to every land animal, every bird in the sky, and every animal that crawls on the earth, every living, breathing animal." And so it was. Verse 31. And Yahuah saw everything that he had made, and that it was very good. There was evening, then morning, the sixth day.